I understand and I respect that y'all been trying to keep Kings Canyon in the rotation, especially for the OGs. Y'all have even tried to bring some old things back so people can feel like that nostalgic feel, especially bringing back that old community. But he said, I think we all agree it's time to let it go. Like, nobody is fucking with this shit, and I think I'm right there with him, man.
Shit, if I could realize it's time to let my hair go, they need to let this map go.
Level 2.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Let's address some things, the big elephant in the room when it comes to Apex Legends right now. So currently, today's video is gonna focus on Kings Canyon and the great return of Skull Town, or at least so I thought. But let's go ahead and go in a little bit of order and give you guys the goods and the bads so far at the early start. Now, I know it's very early, but I just wanna talk about the goods and the bads. And to be fair, there's not many bad. So the good things so far with Apex, let's start with that on season 14. One, I truly enjoy Vantage. I think that she's amazing. That's a dope legend. I love all of her abilities, the way they work, and I'm having a great time with her, man. She's really a lot of fun, and like, I kind of thought that when I seen the trailers, but she turned out better than what I expected. Next thing to talk about is the new current gun meta, which is no real gun meta, but at the same time there kind of is. So currently everybody on Kings Canyon, for whatever reason, is just going towards the snipers. But the thing is like, Respawn didn't do anything crazy to make these snipers above the rest of the guns, you know what I mean? If anything, they made all the other guns very valuable in the game. Like the EVA 8 is extremely good in here. You still have the 301 and the Flatty. Those are always great options. The car is back, and the car is extremely good. Obviously, we all know that. The Wingman, really good. Y'all, there's so many guns that I can make a video on, which we're still going to, but I'm just kind of giving you guys, like, overall, all the guns seem pretty damn good. The next good thing is the buffs that they gave to Newcastle. I've only played him 3 times, and with that being said, I can't give you guys a full in-depth like breakdown on everything that is like extremely better about him and if those buffs were like crazy over the top. But from the few times that I played him and the teammates that I got that were using Newcastle and playing against all these Newcastles, I was like, yeah, that was a pretty damn good buff. Another thing that some people might not agree with, and it depends, I'm not saying I'm on either side, but they did nerf Valkyrie. So for all the people that was like saying she needed a nerf, she finally got that nerf in this season. It wasn't enough to, like, in my opinion, kill her, but it was definitely enough to make people kind of hesitant on using her still in the rotation. Now, is that gonna stop people? Probably not, but like I said, it still will make them a little hesitant. Another good thing, they did give us Skull Town back. I would say that there's like this little back area right behind it though, where a Thunderdome could come back into play, but I don't know if that's even gonna be able to help Skull Town. Like, I think the map is just way too condensed at this point, and the rotations for people to, it's just crazy still. But I think they could have added that on, but let's still be real, everybody was excited for Skull Town, so we got Skull Town back. And the loot there is, it says high tier, and it's some high tier stuff there, but I kind of feel like I get hold a little bit, but no, either way. And then we could just kind of bunch this last part together, which is like, they gave us the Skull Piercer and they gave us a lot of hop ups again, and they included some of those into the guns and weapons already, which was dope. So I mean, it also kind of really just plays into the weapon meta thing again, but that was actually a pretty damn good change, you know what I mean? So I think for the most part, there's a lot of things to be happy about. Now, there are other things that I kind of didn't bring up, like the fact that there's a better mechanic for tapping to reload and or close the door, and there's a different slightly mechanic to like picking your teammate up, because I know that was an issue I was experiencing. Like, if I just so happen to be right over my down teammate, instead of reloading or closing the door, you would go right into instantly trying to pick them up. So it was dope that they put that in there. They did fix some of the loot little spots. I'm not sure if it was on Kings Canyon. I think it's only on World's Edge, but they did do that. And some other little quality of life things that are actually pretty damn good if I went back and read the patch notes. Now for the last little section, which is the bad, I think the biggest issue is Kings Canyon. Oh, and there's this bug going around right now with rank, but even with me making this video, y'all, I'm sure they're already working on patching it anyways. But you guys know the bug that I'm talking about, where you get an excessive amount of rank points and shit like that. If you guys are already playing it, there's no, you know what I'm saying, like, abuse it before it's gone, I guess. I'm not encouraging you to do drugs, kids. I'm not. I'm just saying, it's already in the game and you're not gonna stop playing rank because it's a bug in the game. Y'all just gonna be like, that's on Respawn. Hey, can't argue with you there. But those are the two biggest issues. And even with the whole rank point thing, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, it is what it is to me. But Kings Canyon is the biggest issue. I don't care that everybody's using snipers, honestly, y'all. Like, that doesn't bother me too much. It sucks getting hit by all them damn snipers, but the reason why it sucks so much is because Kings Canyon is so damn small that you get into a fight, and in the first 10 seconds of the fight, the other team is already aiming at you, and you just see a million laser sights looking at you. You got 15 million bullets flying towards you. Like, it's so stupid. The map is garbage. Like, please, Respawn. No more Kings Canyon in rank. And that is my only issue that I have with Season 14. That is the only issue, and it's the first split, so it sucks. I already know once the second split comes around, it's going to be so much better because we go back to Storm Point, which is great for ranked, and then I don't know what the pub rotation is going to be. I'm not sure, but horrible. And then at least I'll say this, for pubs, if you guys are like, I don't want to be at Kings Canyon, I think after today, it's gonna start rotating the map, so you'll be catching me on a lot more pubs as well, because I don't like Kings Canyon. Am I still gonna play ranked and try and finally get myself back up into that diamond/masters rank that I be going and getting? Yeah, but it's gonna be a headache. But yeah, that's really all I had to say about Season 14 and the map and everything like that. I think so far the season seems fine. I love the changes that they made. Hate that Kings Canyon is back though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of wanted to see, maybe they made a lot of changes to make it a little better and bearable for people, but no. 10th Party Central is still a thing on this damn map. So that's it for the video, man. Hey guys, I'm not shitting on Apex and I'm not shitting on Respawn. I really think that this season was a pretty damn good one so far, and it's only been a day, bro. You know, things can change, y'all. It can really change. With Kings Canyon, I don't think there's any saving the map. Like, it was good for the start of Apex when we first all got our feet wet with the game, but I think it is time to just kind of leave it in the past and let it be that, and be done with it, or somehow they find a way to just only make it into a pubs rotation map. I don't have an issue with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your take. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys who don't agree with my take, and that's fine. It's an opinion, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and check up out of here with that, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.